Minecrafter Eve here, and this is going to be episode 5 of my survival world. And as you can see behind me, there are quite a lot of pumpkins, which is from the pumpkin farm when I AFK'd overnight. And I even have more in my inventory, which I already carved, because I need to make some jack-o'-lanterns to light up the slime chunk. Light up each level of the slime chunk, just put them randomly here, there, and yonder when I'm building all the levels of the slime chunk. And I might put a couple around the nether portal area over there, but that's probably not going to be today's episode, just a slime chunk. Okay, so I have worked quite a long time, but finally I got the giant hole dug, which means I should have a whole slime chunk cleared out, and I have killed several slimes that have been down in here, so I do know for sure that it does spawn slimes. Now I just have to build up all the layers and how I'm going to kill them and so on and so on, and it should be finished and it should be good to go. So I'll probably do that in the form of a time lapse. While I was getting ready to do the time lapse for this, my donkey, Paxton, jumped off the ledge. And now I don't know what to do. My heart has been saddened. Oh no, there's his hide. Oh, I can't even look at it. Paxton. Rip. Rest in peace. Oh, there he is again. I can't even look at him. We'll have to put together like a slideshow now. Like in memory of Paxton. Yeah. I probably will do that. Oh, Paxton, buddy. And hang his hide up as a souvenir of awesomeness. Gonna have to have a funeral service for him. Oh, Paxton. Okay, we'll get over it. Guys, here I am. I was looking through the recordings of this video so far, and I could not find the video of the time lapse I made of me putting together all the layers and the water streams of this slime farm. And I looked really hard and I tried to see if I accidentally deleted it. I didn't find anything there either. And so, I just gotta come out and say I'm sorry, I guess. But I did my best, and that's what counts now. But it does work rather well. It's going to supply me with the amount of slime I should need throughout the whole life of my world, which should be longer than the amount of days already spent on it, which is 286 days. That's Minecraft days, not actual days, because 286 actual days would be outrageous on a Minecraft file. That'd be insane. So, I'm now joining you back at the grave of Paxton, the best donkey I've ever had. And there's his gravesite right there, and in remembrance of Paxton, I'm going to absolutely cover the whole top of this thing with glass so that no other innocent animals such as Paxton fall in. So I'm going to probably get all the glass in the form of a time lapse. So, sensing I have opened my world up to a realm now, I can play with some of my friends. I mean, I could before, but it would be a lot more difficult. So I have a couple of my friends on right now, and one of them is actually going to help me with my big project tonight, which is going to find the End Dragon and fight him. So that's a big plan for the day, especially since I was already working at the slime farm, and today will hopefully not be that long of a video, but who knows? It could go either way. Right now we're heading towards the end portal, and I have no idea where it's at, but I'll just follow all these Eyes of Ender. Which, funny story, I accidentally was trying to eat some food, and I kept throwing them, and I lost about half my Eyes of Ender before I cut what I was doing. Oh well, we'll make it anyways. And if not, I'll just do some more trading with the villagers and get some more Ender pearls and use some of the leftover like blaze powder to make some more Eyes of Ender. But that's the plans for right now, and I'll probably catch you in a couple minutes. So, on my journey so far, I have come across the village that's in this like savanna biome, and I believe this is the same one that we were using to trade with some villagers earlier, which means the desert village is just a couple blocks over that way, so that's not that far. But hopefully, just hopefully, we're going the right way. Yes, we're going the right way. Yeah, yeah. So, we have come up about 6 short to fill up all the Ender portal frame. So we need, yeah, 6 more Eyes of Ender. So that means I'm going to have to go back to the island, which is a couple thousand blocks away. But in the meantime, me and my buddy are now lighting up the area in here and just kind of exploring in general because this is pretty neat. I've never seen a dungeon like this spawn underneath an ocean, well, in the ocean more like it, how I should say it. So I'm going to continue exploring, and it's already raided that chest, so I nothing there for me to raid. I'll catch you guys. A status update. I am now heading back to the island because I might have made a mistake and I threw a bunch of the ender pearls, not the ender pearls, but the ender eyes when I wasn't supposed to, and a lot of them broke. So, yeah, I'm heading back about a couple thousand blocks just to the island base just to pick up 6 little tiny ender eyes. It seems like a waste of a trip, but next time I come back here, I should be flying with the elytra that I plan to get, me and my friend do, after we defeat the Ender Dragon, and using what I have in my inventory, rockets. Rockets. So that should make a trip like this a bunch easier, and maybe I'll go exploring some other places, because I have had a creative file of this file, and I did some exploring on that, but I didn't find like the in dungeon or anything like that, so that I didn't cheat on. I actually did do that for myself on the survival file, but I did look for different biomes, and I saw a jungle biome up north of the island that I did want to check out sometime, and supposedly it had some island temples in it, and there's an ice biome to the west of the island, I believe, which I should go check out sometime in the near future. But I'll check back in with you guys later, probably when I have the ender pearls. Oh boy, I found another desert temple. I do wonder what it has in it. I might take a side trip to go and visit it. And what is that? I'm not for sure, but I think it's a shipwreck, but that's kind of weird for a shipwreck to be in the desert. But it could be, since it is by a river. Please let it have something important in it. Like maybe some diamond treasure? Treasure, maybe? Diamond treasure. But I'm not seeing anything. So I think that's a bust on that one. That's unfortunate, but maybe the desert temple will have something. And maybe my dog won't blow it up like he did the last one. I don't even know where my dog is at. Wait, maybe he's at the fish farm. He might just be at the fish farm, so. I'm doing really bad on not blowing this up. Oh, good thing that was in the TNT. Oh, that's actually really redundant. Okay, I'll go find the treasure inside of it. Well, unfortunately, nothing of much value. But I did get some more gunpowder, which I'm going to use probably to make some rockets for me and friends to fly around after I defeat the Ender Dragon with my friends, of course, my friends. But that's assuming if I make it back to where I'm supposed to be going, which I hope to. But it looks like I'm being delayed some. But I think I'm to the point where I can get my boat and kind of just float the rest of the way, which is a good thing because walking is getting tiring. I don't like to do it for long periods of time. I think if I get this Enderman, that'll help me get to my goal of how many Ender pearls I need, which was 6. So I can make 6 Ender eyes. But I think he's gone and disappeared. That's sad. Oh well, I'll just trade with the villagers some and get what I need. Okay, so I have done it. I have officially lit the portal. Booyah! And now it's time to go to the place called the end. I'm absolutely speechless. Oh, he just fell. That doth be funny. Oh, now the complaints start. So, I'm just going to let him find his way back here. He shouldn't be that far away. I'm going to